In this topic, we are going to talk about what is MS PowerPoint, what kind of software it is, and some brief history of MS PowerPoint, then extensions, then layouts, then tabs and ribbons, then quick access toolbars, then different views in Microsoft PowerPoint, then alignment in PowerPoint, and MS PowerPoint shortcut key and MCQs. So let's start this class and let's talk about what is Microsoft PowerPoint. So what is Microsoft PowerPoint? Let's talk about it. So PowerPoint is a powerful, easy to use presentation graphic software program. Remember this, it is a presentation graphics software program, guys. Okay, that allows you to create professional looking electronic slideshow. So PowerPoint is basically a presentation graphic software program. So basically we can say it uses graphics to present or represent something over the electronic medium, right? Okay. So MS PowerPoint is a program that is included in Microsoft Office Suite. In Microsoft Office Suite. Okay. So basically there are multiple programs available in Microsoft Office Suite like MS Word, MS Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, MS Access, and there are many more others. Okay. So MS PowerPoint is one of them. Okay. It is used to make presentations for personal and professional purpose. Now, PowerPoint can be used to create professional or personal presentations. You can create presentations with the help of Microsoft PowerPoint. Remember that. Okay. The program comprises slides and various tools like word processing, drawing, graphic, outlining. Thus, it can display text, table, chart, graphic, and media in the slides. So, basically, PowerPoints can represent graphics over the presentation, and also it can be used as word processing software. Okay. It also works with drawing, graphics, and outlining. Okay. So it also works with drawing, graphics, outlining, means total graphic layout, and also it can work as a word processing software. Okay. So it can display text, table, chart, graphics, and media in the slides. Media in the sense audio, video. Okay. So we can include audios or videos in our PowerPoint slides, right? Okay. Remember all of this. Basically, PowerPoint is a presentation graphic software. Okay. Presentation graphic software. So there are categories like Microsoft Word is a word processing software. Microsoft Excel is a spreadsheet software. Similarly, PowerPoint is a presentation graphic software. Okay. So here we present graphics over the electronic file, right? Okay. Now let's talk about the history of PowerPoint. The program was created in a software company named Forethought, Forethought Inc. by Robert Gaskins and Dennis Austin. So MS PowerPoint was first created in Forethought Inc. by Robert Gaskins and Dennis Austin. Remember that, okay? It was released on 20th April 1987, and after 3 months of its creation, it was acquired by Microsoft. So it was quite good and quite popular at that time. So Microsoft guys, like they bought it out, right? So the first version of this program when introduced by Microsoft was MS PowerPoint 2.0. So when Microsoft bought it, they introduced it and they call it MS PowerPoint 2.0, not 1.0, basically 2.0 in 1990. Okay. So they acquired it in 1987. They acquired it in 1987 and reintroduced it in 1990. Okay. After 3 years. With each version, program was more creative and more interactive. Various other features were added in PowerPoint, which massively increased the requirement and use of MS Office program. So basically, uh, they acquired many kind of programs. As we talked in the previous classes, they acquired MS Word, they acquired MS Excel, and so on. So after acquiring these kind of softwares, they introduced a package, MS Office package, and all of these basically individual programs make MS Office package unique, right? Because of each individual program and the demand of these programs make it unique, make it extraordinary, right? Because of this, there is a massive demand of MS Office in the uh, office section, or let's say in the business sector, right? In every office, you will see they are using MS Office right now, right? Okay. Because of these softwares, there is a massive demand for MS Office, guys. So a PowerPoint presentation comprised slides and other features is also known as PPT. So PowerPoint presentation have slides and some other features and is known as PPT. Normally, we call it PPT. Normally, we call it PPT, guys. Okay. Remember it? Normally, we call a PowerPoint presentation as PPT. You have to create a PPT. They will say like that, right? They will say like that. You have to create a PPT. Like Puneet, you have to create a PPT on this topic, right? So a PowerPoint presentation will be called as PPT, guys. Remember it. Now let's talk about extensions. Let's talk about extensions. So if I'm using a PowerPoint software from 97 till 2003, not 2007, okay? It will be called the extension of the file will be PPT. So if I'm using from 97 to 2003, both included, then the extension will be PPT. What is the extension? Basically, let's say if I give a file name Puneet, then it will be named as puneet.ppt. It will be named as PPT. Okay, puneet.ppt. Okay, if I am using a version from 97 to 2003, the file name will be puneet.ppt. But if I am using a version from 2007 till date, then it will be named as pptx. So the extension will be pptx, guys. Pptx, puneet.pptx. Okay, remember that. That is important. Now, there are macros. Macros are special features which let you record your steps and then you can reuse those steps in an instance, right? So PowerPoint macro enabled presentation will be called PPTM, guys. Okay. Now, for a template in PowerPoint 97 to 2003 will be called POT, will be called POT. Okay. Then if I'm using a newer version from 2007 till date, it will be called as POTX, guys. It will be called POTX. A slideshow that you can open on PowerPoint 97 to 2003 will be called as PPS. The extension will be PPS. Okay, this is important. We are going to talk about them like PPS and PPSX. So in a newer version, if I'm using 2007 till date, it'll be called as PPSX. Okay. So if I create a file, Puneet dot PPSX, right? and I double click it, then it will automatically start a slideshow. It will not show me the slides itself to edit them. There will be nothing like for editing or something. It will automatically start a slideshow. Whenever I open this file, it will automatically shows a slideshow view. Okay. So there are options while saving. When you try to save a file, it will automatically suggest that, sir, use PPTX. Okay. But you can use the drop down menu and change it to PPSX, right? There is a drop down menu by which you can change the type of the file. You can create a PDF or something like that. So there you can see PPS or PPSX, right? A slideshow file. Okay, if you choose that, then the extension will be PPSX, guys. Then the extension will be PPSX. So if you have a PPSX file and you double click it, it will automatically start a slideshow, guys. Okay, remember.